Well, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. I just want to make a brief video. It's been like a week since I've uploaded. I am still working on stuff. As far as Esperanto goes, I haven't got back into the Duolingo tree yet, but that is something that I do want to do still. Here recently, the Japanese and Spanish has been more of my main focus, and honestly, I've been working on Spanish. I downloaded Busu, which is actually, I really like. I think it's really good, and I actually went through the entire A1 level, and I actually took my A1 certification through Busu, so I've officially passed the A1 level. I'm into the A2 level now, and honestly, I feel like if I took the A2 exam, I could probably pass it. Very low range pass it, but still, that's kind of what I'm working on. And honestly, taking that test was a pretty big deal to me because I've always struggled and I've always thought, man, I'm not good, or I'm such a beginner, or something like that. But that kind of shows like I have retained stuff, and I do have the ability to speak a little bit, not much. I mean, we're talking I'm at an A2 level or working through an A2 level, so it's not like I'm a master or anything, but it's really cool. Like, it's a big milestone for me finally getting some sort of visible results like that. So that's really cool. As far as Spanish goes, I was 54% through the Duolingo tree, and it updated again, so now I'm like 37%, which is honestly fine. Like, I wanted to finish the tree, and I'm still going to finish the tree, but it was just kind of one of those things where it's like, man, I was so close to being done, but now it's like, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm not going to finish as fast or whatever, but they're adding more content, and honestly, at the end of the day, I'd rather them add more content than not add content, so that's going to work out pretty well. So other than that, yeah, that's I've been studying it every day. I'm working, through the Spanish, Japanese. I still work a little bit with Chinese. I have a buddy of mine that is trying to teach me a little bit of Chinese, but it's not something I'm majorly focused on because my main focus this year is Japanese and then Spanish. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. As far as my goals with Spanish are concerned in that regard, I really want to get through Busu. I want to get through the B2 stuff. And honestly, I think it's more so that it's saying it's getting you to the B2 level of grammar, because the vocabulary in Busu, I don't want to say it's lacking, but I've definitely learned more vocabulary through like Duolingo, or even an app like Closemaster, or something like that. So I think it's more about getting the grammatical points and how to use certain things, teaching you verb tenses and stuff like that. So, which honestly is very important. So I do want to get through the B2 level. That way I can just understand and be able to add vocabulary. One thing recently, I can't use single flashcards anymore. Like, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go and look up the top 5,000 words in Spanish or whatever, and just start memorizing a couple here or there, and it just doesn't work for me, man. Now, I do use drops for vocabulary, but from where there's a picture, it at least feels a little bit different. But as far as just standard flashcards like Memrise, where it's just I don't know, man, it's just something didn't click when I tried to use it. I don't know if that's just from where I'm growing, and I don't mean that people who aren't more advanced use them. I meant I'm growing and learning how I learn a language, so I don't know if that's the deal or not. But anyway, I feel like this video has maybe gotten off topic. I don't even know what the topic of this video is, just an update. So, but yeah, I do plan on doing, I say this all the time, but I'm going to try to do a live stream sometime in the next 7 days, maybe just doing some Duolingo or maybe some Busu, because I think you can use Busu from the app, so I will try that, and Busu does have a bunch of different courses on there as well that I can look into in the future, maybe do a test run or something like that. So, but other than that, yeah, I'm going to end that video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on social media. It's just at Seabolt Speaks. I post on Twitter and Instagram pretty regularly, so follow me there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.